Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing all the world's borders, kinda. 3-minute challenge. What I think before we even start is that this is going to be like boundaries between countries. That's my idea going into this. Now it does look like we have some language here. It is a little fuzzy. It looks like there is water, although I can't tell just how much water there is, and we're going through a tunnel system. So that is what I expect coming in. Is this is probably actually the line right here, or maybe not, but I'm expecting to see like a border between countries. So it's got to have water, it's got to have mountains, and it's got to have a language that I couldn't really see. So let's see how far back we can go, and maybe get a little bit more of an understanding of where we could be. Now, most places where there's borders will tell you exactly what country you're entering. So that could be rather significant. Transportation. I can read the transportation thing. That's the interesting thing. We got a minute and a half. So we could be in any really any well-defined country. Okay, now here's where the interesting parts are. We got that language right there, and then we got a bus. Looks like we are on a one-way road, because I doubt a bus would be passing a truck going into a mountain. So let's try to get this bus to pass us and see if we can't find anything on the bus itself that could really sell it to us. Looks hard Caradenitz. It's a Mercedes-Benz. That doesn't really necessarily help us. I'm not gonna get anything out of this bus. Damn it. Alright, I'm interested though. It's gonna be interesting. And then we got some languages over here. It's not the Russian alphabet, but I don't know what D-U-R means. But we gotta be a mountain, we gotta be near water, and we are kind of heading north. Alright, so what if we're in between Finland and Russia? Could that be a good guess? Could we be by Estonia and Russia? Could that be a good guess? Well, we don't have much time, so let's go over here. And this was actually Turkey. Turkey and Georgia. Alright. Clearly, we know the extent of my knowledge. But it was obviously right by the border. Wolf Trekker got a perfect fucking score. I'm not good at these, alright? I'm not good at telling where the countries are different. I'll never be. However, I feel like we're probably in a... I was going to say a Spanish-speaking area, but now my mind has changed. So, let's see if we can't figure out where we are. We got what appears to be... I wanted to say Arabic at first, but that's definitely not Arabic. This could be kind of Indian, but I don't think India has too much street view coverage. Nepal, perhaps? We are in a mountainous area. However, I think Nepal is more, I want to say snowy, but not really snowy. And obviously I'm not going to understand anything that they have on their language. I guess we could look for a flag and then go from there. We are heading kind of north. We do have this wonderful mural. We do have a flag here. It's red, white, and blue. However, it's just lines. I think we've seen that before. I know it's not the flag of Malaysia, so we can cross that off the list. But I don't recognize the flag. I don't recognize the language either, to be honest. So clearly we're gonna lose this one. All right, we're Thailand. All right, so we're in one of the borders to Thailand, and that could be pretty much anywhere. I'm thinking probably closer to Malaysia. However, Cambodia, Laos, or Myanmar are all good possibilities. However, we're not going to be able to pinpoint this location. So, red, white, blue, white, red. That system, Thailand. It's going to be good to remember. I don't know where the mountains are. However, this could be the mountain ranges. And we have to be on a road that crosses. So maybe not down here. I'm looking for like a major road. This could be it. This ordered here. That's our guess. And Wolf Tracker had around the same idea. However, it was towards the north, closer to Myanmar. But at least we got the country right. That's what matters. And I would have never found this small little fucking road. Completely honest, never. Dirt road. Looks like main road. We got a city one way and open fields the other way. Let's head towards the city. If we're ever presented that opportunity and I go the opposite way, I want you all to fly to New York and smack me. Alright? I'm giving you all fucking permission. If we ever go the opposite way of the city. Intentionally. Intentionally, not accidentally. I might watch. I don't even go near a fucking city. It looks like we do have a flag coming up. However, yeah, that's definitely a flag, and that's definitely the flag of Turkey. I don't care what you say. It's the flag of Turkey. And I think that actually was the sign of where. How far back was it? Where in Turkey we could be. Actually, that's probably a population. Kilis in Turkey. Now, I'm expecting fully 100% it not to be the English version. All right, because this is the Turkish, right? So now I got to figure out what in the English version is probably the closest to Kilis. That's where it's going to be tough. Now, I don't know too much about much of anything. Clearly, we've seen how I play this game to begin with. But I think I could find something that's, like, easy. It could be on a different side, though. We could have been... No, because there's the Turkish flag. So it's got to be somewhere on the border. And that's where we suck. We got a minute to find it. Kisiki? Yeah, kind of close. But probably not. And we're on a road going kind of in. Maybe? Maybe? You guys gotta tell. You guys gotta fucking... Now, I don't know why I wanted to do this map, okay? Like, I have no idea why I was like, you know what? I feel like we're doing the border map today. No idea. I think it was just that we've never done it before, and I wanted to give it a try. Found it. Alright, Kilis. So, we're over here. And I was closer than Wolf Tracker. Dope. However, I thought this was supposed to be world borders, bro. Why aren't we at the fucking world border, bro? No problem. No problem. But, that was nice. Fuck. This is probably Africa. The reason I say that is the shape of the roof, and it looks like it's made out of, like, sticks and twigs and stuff. Damn it. And there's a sign right there, and it probably tells us exactly where we are. And there's the South African flag, so we're on a border somewhere in South Africa. Damn it. South Africa has those two nation-state things in it, and then the whole fucking southern tip. So that doesn't help us. However, we could be going into... Because this is South Africa, I don't know what this is. But since this is the South African flag, and this kind of have parts of the South African flag, we could be in probably one of the nation-states. Which are giant fucking circles inside of South Africa. Now, there should be something that gives it away, right? We got the police vehicle. That symbol probably should help us, but it doesn't. The fact that it's an L, though, right? That L, right? Just hear me out. That L could totally be this area. We could be in that nation state. Now, how do we get out of here? That's what I want. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be stuck here. Please, for the love of all that is holy, let me the fuck out. Please help stop rhino poaching, which I'm pretty sure the last African rhino was actually extinct. South African national parks. The Giriondo? So, I don't know too much about this, but it seems like it's a park border. And it even says it, the Giriondo. I don't know anything about Giriondo. Is that a town? Could that be a town? And if so, where is Giriando. It's got to be by a park, right? Because it says you are entering this park area. South African National Parks. It's board. Blah blah blah. So we're in a park in South Africa. That's what I'm getting, which doesn't make sense to me if you're telling me we're in the world borders, because this is a park. You know. Do I make sense there? I hope I make sense there. I think we're... God, I don't want to do that. I think we're probably on one of these borders. That's my concept. We only got 20 seconds, so it's not like we have too much time to really figure out where we are. Damn it. Alright. We know we're around South Africa. Let's just go Swaziland. And it was actually up here. We actually found the name. The border post. Alright, so I guess I didn't give it credit, and I would never have known we were in Kruger National Park. But I did guess down here, and Wolf Tracker did guess up here. And on to the last and final round. Straat with 2 A's. We're probably in the Netherlands. Or around there. We got a beer that I don't recognize, which means it's definitely not German, because I know most German beers. Can't read that sign. I want to see where like the actual border is, and then would you consider the United States, each individual state? Hold on, it was right there. To be separate. .be. All right. So we need a .be. Which, god damn it, I'm pretty sure is Belgium. I'm pretty sure, because I think Belarus is BL, right? And since we saw the street, I think we're on the Netherlands side of this. So I think we're on this border. I think, guys, I fucking don't fucking crucify me for this. This is BE is sometimes a little more difficult because I'm not European and I have nothing over there but, you know, memories of my exploits, my travels, and staying in a fucking castle in Ireland, which is fucking dope, by the way. And I kissed the Blarney Stone. Fuck all y'all. But these languages definitely take me to like over here, and not to Belarus, which has a lot more spunk to their letters. So I think we're in the right idea. We could be near the Luxembourg one. Don't get me wrong. I know nothing about Luxembourg. Literally nothing about them. Most of the time, I don't even remember that they exist. No offense to anyone who lives there. It's kind of like, I want to know if you guys have heard of this one. Everyone knows who the Flat Earthers are. The Flat Earthers are a fun group of individuals. If you ever talk to a Flat Earther, have fun with it, right? Get to learn what they think and what they believe. According to the Flat Earthers, Australia doesn't exist. Do you want me to repeat that? Because I'll repeat it. Australia, the entire continent, doesn't exist. Now, I'm not saying go ahead and make fun of these people for their beliefs, right? That's wrong. You're not supposed to make fun of people for their beliefs. What the fuck, man? There's a whole fucking continent. How do you not think it exists? Alright. I'm guessing over here. I don't know why. Just makes sense to me. Well, we both had the same idea. Well, I knew we were kind of around Belgium, and we did look over here. But I did guess down here, thinking we were probably going to be bordering Germany and or this part of the Netherlands down here. But I did guess Germany. But not bad. Obviously, we did not win this one because of this this wild guess down. But not bad overall. Let's check out the full results. And Wolf Tracker in first place, 23,147. Debray coming in second place, not far behind. It looks like this was the only fuck up, was the Thailand one. Jay Philly coming in third, guessed the other side of Turkey. And myself in fourth because of that fucking wild guess. And Hilde von Biggen kind of had the same idea. That turkey one fucked you up, it looks like, as well did this one down here. So altogether, guys, not too bad. Now, we only have, after this episode goes up, I believe 5 more till we're at 250. At this point, I'm taking suggestions for what city, specific city, you want to play. Because we did have that suggestion to play cities. So now it's about which city you would like to see. So I am open to suggestions, and we'll figure it out as we go. But I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. Good job, everyone. You guys are all great, and then I suck. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.